our big week of wishes. We are celebrating with Top Chef's new host, Chef Kristen Kish, Gumbo King, Chef Eric McCree, and Masters of Music and Food, Adiv and Ezra Potash. The twins are up next to cook.
Latkes.
Potato latkes. Potato latkes.
As you know, in my home, because my husband is Jewish, we celebrate Hanukkah. We also celebrate my holiday of Christmas and Easter. And this is one of Moses' favorite things, Steve.
Oh, amazing.
He really does.
Well, the holidays really are all about cooking with the people that you love, with your family. And today, we're so honored to be cooking with our Tam fam.
Oh, my God. Y'all are the most charming twins that I still can't tell apart. But I love you both equally.
Thank you, Tamron.
All right, so this is a great potluck dish. Why?
It's perfect for potlucks because it doesn't monopolize the oven space.
Oh.
Everyone's fighting for the oven when you have a potluck, and this is on the stove top, so it's a little bit
And it's
easier.
also pre-portioned and very customizable. So when you go to a potluck, you want to be able to make something your own, even if it's for the most amount of people as possible. But with the latke, it's just a fried potato.
Am I saying
You can
it
top
right?
it with
Latke?
anything.
Some people say latke.
Latke. They say latke, don't listen to them.
Okay. Well, we've got the perfect pickle latke with a delicious creme fraiche topping. Let's get to it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, next time I'll name it something a little
That's okay, the
too.
Tam Fam latke. That's its name. All
Well,
right.
obviously potato latke, it's all about the potato and it's sticking to the knife.
Yeah.
What we need to do is make sure we put this right
Chef
through the
Eric's
food
like,
processor.
someone say potato? I'm from Boise. All right, here we go.
We're gonna put some russet potato into the food processor on like that. If you don't have a food processor at home, you can use like a box grater or something like that.
Okay.
Turning it off.
All right.
Perfect. And then what we're gonna do is dump it right into our towel, which will strain everything.
Oh, so you get all, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Because if it's all like, if there's so much moisture in there, it won't crisp
get
up.
crispy,
It won't
right.
get crispy. So.
You can't brown in the presence of moisture, so you have to remove as much moisture as possible in order to make this crispy. And for potato latkes, the name of the game is all about the crispiness.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, right. I mean, no offense to people who've made them for me. I won't name names, but sometimes they can be mushy, and the key is the crispy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look at how much potato juice is coming out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. I guess I never realized that.
Yeah.
We don't want any of that in here.
No, we want none of that.
We do not.
Look at you with your muscles for the holidays. I see you.
Thank you, Tam.
You're very welcome, boo. All right, so you've got all of the moisture out of it, so it's dry now, essentially.
Yeah, and the one thing that's making this latke a little different is we're adding pickles to it.
I've never heard this before. This is your unique spin on it.
It is.
So the way I feel about it is another kind of staple of the Jewish culinary canon is the kosher dill pickle.
Yeah.
Basically, any Jewish deli you go to, you'll get a pickle on the side. But for today, we said we don't want the pickle on the side. We want it on the inside. So that's why we're adding the potato. We're adding it to the potato latke.
I like that.
So into the mixing bowl, we've added some salt and some pepper.
Okay, and by the way, the QR code, the full recipe is there. So you've got paprika.
Yep, salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then this is matzah meal.
Matzah meal.
And if you haven't heard of matzah meal or you don't have it at home, you can use breadcrumbs as a good substitute. But these are really going to act as our binder to make sure that latke stays together when we're cooking it. Yeah.
And if you've ever made hamburgers before, this is really the same process.
If I've ever made hamburgers before, sir. Once a day when I get a chance.
Well, this is for the Tam fam
All
right now.
that's true.
If you've ever made hamburgers before, kind of just picture this as like the hamburger meat. You're seasoning the hamburger meat, and then you're going to form them into patties, and then we're going to fry them.
Okay.
So,
And I'm using a spatula right now, but the best tools in the kitchen are your hands.
yeah.
And I'm not afraid to get dirty, so we're just going to go in here and do
we
this.
allow that on our show. I know some people always like, oh, no, I'm like, that's how you cook at home.
Exactly.
That's how you cook at home. That's how you cook at home.
I just wanted to add, Dee, thank you for getting dirty for me, so I didn't have to.
Right, so you didn't have to. All right, so what kind of oil do you fry them in?
A neutral oil like canola or vegetable oil. Yeah, it's something with a high smoke point.
All right, so you've got them all mashed in.
Yep.
Make them into little patties. Going to add them to the oil. Coming up, the Potash Twins are not going anywhere. We're going to finish off their delicious creme fraiche topping to add to these mouth-watering latkes. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's in full swing, our holiday potluck, and we're here with the Potash Twins, Ezra and Adiv. They're cooking their latkes, and we have the delicious finish to this.
Yeah.
When you're making potato latkes, the latke itself is really only 50% of the equation. The most important thing is really what you top it with.
Okay.
And traditionally, you serve it with sour cream or applesauce, but we're musicians, so we don't do anything the traditional way. So we're doing our delicious topping, which is kind of continuing the pickle theme.
I love that. And I should shout out that you guys balance food and music so well. You've worked with so many artists. You've got some new stuff out as well.
Yeah. We do, we do. We actually just did the new walk-on music for the LA Kings, the music that they walk out onto the ice with. So that's something we're so excited about.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
How delicious. I love this pickle addition to it. It's the tartness of it with the potato. I never would have expected it.
Well, anytime you make anything like greasy or kind of fried, it's so important to kind of cut it with vinegar. Yeah. And that's really where the pickle kind of came in, because it does that, but it's also like, who doesn't love kosher dill pickles?
And my favorite potato chip is salt and vinegar, so it's playing off of the same themes a little bit.
That's exactly what it has the flavor of, the salt vinegar chip.
Yeah. Exactly.
Congratulations. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Ham Fam wants to know if it's good or not, and I know y'all watch, because if I don't take 2 bites, that's when you know it's not good.
She's had 3
and I've
for the
had
record,
3 of all of these, and I was still eating in the break, and these Spanks are saying, stop it. Adib, Ezra, thank you so much. What a great addition to the potluck. And congratulations on their latest collaboration, as mentioned, with the Los Angeles Kings. They created the new walkout music. Y'all gonna have to help us with a new theme song, maybe season 6. Their continued partnership with Poncheros Restaurants coming in 2024. Thank you so much. I'm so